please pick up where I saved, please. Be nice to me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Ryuga, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We are back with this... whatever she's... Is she gonna give her testimony again? Okay, so, like, I have another honest, like, legal question. How many times can you give a testimony before the judge just says you're completely worthless? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock? Oh yeah, she said it was a clock, even though there was no way she could have known that based on her statement. Right, okay, I'm up to speed, I'm up to snuff. Let's go. What? That's... yeah, you're right. How did I know that? Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law office of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. That clock is not that loud. She could easily have heard the clock. No! Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? My dude, you were here when we did that other trial. I'm gonna try not to yell as much this time. By the way, just a statement. Dude, you were there when I had this thing on trial like a day ago. You know how loud it is. You know there's no way in hell that thing could have been heard from across the street. You know damn good and well there's no way. Don't even try this BS with me. You little bastard. No, Your Honor, and I think you know that. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable. It's empty. The clock is in question rang. That clock is missing the clockwork. I like how they do that little artwork style, like backdrop thing. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Huh, son of a bitch. Huh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. You know, the prosecutor's going, shit. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat. Well, Miss May, you and your dipshit name, got anything to say about that? Huh? What do you mean, no? Tisk, tisk. Alright, now listen here, you. You zip it. I don't want to hear shit out of you. Don't you... you gotta ask for proof from me, because I can prove it. I got the phone books, bitch. I got the phone record and everything. I got the call and everything. What is it? Transcript? Yeah, is that a transcript? Huh? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. What? He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew. Now, I would have said that now. I've been like, no, wait. Before you say anything, you're acting like you knew the clock was empty. But how? I'm the only one who knew that. Aside from the defendant? Would that be it? The defendant? Me and my client were the only one who would have known it was empty, unless someone told you. I know it wasn't her, and it wasn't me, so how'd you know that? I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. So, you're gonna say somehow magic? However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Oh, I got that shit. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. Your Honor, I got this shit. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And this is exactly what happened, Your Honor. You can't prove that. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove the clock was removed? Ho ho! Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is...
Take that!
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Very hilarious, Your Honor.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. Recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Order. Oh my god! Holy shit! The defendant's cell phone! This wasn't brought to my attention! Good god, that is a face! What the hell? Holy shit! You are just having a meltdown right now. Good god, I don't think reactors have as violent of a reaction as you're having right now. Perhaps you know what? Perhaps defective gumshoe. I like that name more. Overlooked it. Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. I'm not. I wish I had cut to him and he's just like, just looking down. Just, no, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that this clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? No, I'd rather not explain. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence. Do I have to call him? When do I get to present this? When do I show this off? I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't show this because it'd be illegal. But even so. Alright, here we go. It's simple. The clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made the clock. Only two exist in the world. And the other one isn't here. It isn't here. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. No, it's not. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Oh, oh, ho, ho. What the shit? What is it to you, What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Whoa, 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 let's not get ahead of ourselves. Crazy bitch. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, the silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee. Wink. I hate you. That's scary. Do you see, this is where he and I did, because I would have gone, that is so cringe, my eyes are bleeding from just closing them so tight. I'm, like, my eyes are bleeding from the cringe. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Shit. Oh dear, that's not good. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? I have a few. Would you like... I have a few. A couple of them don't exactly relate to the case, but they are opinions I do have on the behavior. Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew it was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had her... Oh my god, is this it? Is this where I get to do the wiretap? Yes! She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder. Now, I think how this would actually go is, Mr. Wright, how exactly did you get your hands on this wiretap? No, it's in my report, Your Honor, I swear. Uh-huh, sure it is. Have a look at this. What's with the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure face? That's what that looked like to me. I found this in Miss May's room. Wait, see what's snooping in her room? Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss May's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. That is the stupidest time to butt in. Your Honor, this clear piece of evidence that shows this might have been an intentional murder that my witness may have been a part of, that's irrelevant. She likes hearts. That is clearly has nothing to do with this. I am not entirely sure that it is. Objective overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is an outrage. This is an outrage! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. I feel like the judge should have also said, however, it also troubles me that Mr. Wright has actually obtained this wiretap through very illegal means, but, you know, whatever. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes! Can you prove that? I think not! Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple! Because I'm pretty sure I already did that before! What? Here's my proof. The proof is that the victim said on the phone the weapon was a clock is... Well, it should be the phone, right? But he already said, right there, I think I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. I presented that! Take that, dumbass! I present the defendant's cell phone, again, even though I already used the same piece of evidence like not 5 minutes ago, but whatever. Yes, we've seen that. Listened once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, The Thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to the conversation. To listen to this conversation. That's how you knew The Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! You lawyer! How dare you ask me questions as the witness? You dick!
It's no fair. All of you are ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl? Is that it? Is that it?
Yes! Yes, it is!
Where?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Someone just crying. Now to deal with the final blow. Well, the thing is, I know she didn't do it. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Do I have to? Yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, kind of.
Isn't it? This a murder trial? Is it tippity-tapping or irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I want to know why. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone, which I don't really think means you're free. In fact, if anything, I think that makes you probably the most guilty party in the room, but whatever. I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. Yeah, I'm gonna be evilly grinning, because you're screwed. You were probably thinking I'd like to hear her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say! Way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? That's your defense? But I didn't accuse you of killing her. I asked you why you tapped the phone. What? I never accused you of doing it. 'Cause I know you didn't. I mean, me the player knows, but like, I never accused you of that. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Again, I never accused you. Whatever. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Sorry, I think my brain short-circuited from actually her explaining to me what iced coffee was, like I was that stupid. Sorry, my brain just kind of glitched. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I never accused you of that. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. You saw the defendant, Miss May, commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away? Oh, hell no! There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Shut up, I'm thinking. Well, come on, think of something. Shit. Damn, I don't know. I'm gonna do this one. Call the bus, the bus, yeah, call the bus boy. Call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I don't want to hear anything out of sinking low out of you. You shut up. How dare you? I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What? Why? For what? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. I don't believe that's even possible from a logical standpoint. What? However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. This isn't like a TV show where I'm making a deal with you, idiot. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you will also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Fine! Alright. I got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood! I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Oh. Well, wait. Very well. Well, wait. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Did I actually make an error here? I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I feel like that's an insult somehow. Yes, sir. You're allowed to bring that shit into court? I don't believe you would be. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Alright, let me crack my knuckles real quick so I can hold my controller. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. No one gives a shit. I believe I received a call around after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa. Are you the killer? I don't remember his head or his face, but that's suspicious. Also, yes, I do notice where his eyes are looking. You repulse me. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Well, shit! He didn't give me much... Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Crap, crap, crap! I didn't hear any contradictions! Shit! Let me hear it again. I'm the head at the bellboy. Hotel, I believe I received a call. Hold on. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Also, she kept going tee-hee on the phone. Not only did I see her in her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Wait, let me get this straight. So, she asked for an iced coffee to, a little after 8 to be delivered to her at 9 on the dot. Who orders a drink almost an hour ahead of time? Wait a minute. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detailed several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, time of the murder. That's convenient. I brought it to her precisely as requested. Time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. Bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie. But I have to find something I can use in his testimony. One more time, I'll press him until he spills beans. Or his tea. Press him on everything. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, clean rooms, make beds. I even deliver room service. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prime? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. Can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, he's saying, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock. Sir, why would she be so peculiar about that time? Are you sure it was April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, what the hell is that word? Embrasser? The Sam hell is that? Embrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. You sounds pretty fishy to me. I was gonna say that sounds really pathetic to me, but okay. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Oh, good. There's nothing there. He's right. There's nothing. Is this it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. You shut up, bitch! I'm not done yet. Hang on. Bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. That can't be right, though. That, he has no holes in his testimony, but there... No. Hang on a goddamn second. There is a reason I was allowed to call your ass up here, and there's no way it would be to lose. Bullshit! Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Shut up, bitch. I'm not... No. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Bullshit! Wait, please wait. Hold on. I think he did it. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Shut up! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay, this is really it. Now this is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Shit, I don't know!
I remember him mentioning the bed. Shit, I could go a bunch of different angles with this. I could ask him why there was 2 glasses of wine in there, despite the fact there was only her. I can't ask him. I'm gonna ask him that, I guess, because that would mean there was 2 people in there. So I mean, 2 people with tapping her. Like not like that. Hang on, wait. I meant tapping the girl's phone. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir, at exactly 9, I delivered the room to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. What did he say? Wait. What did you just say? Rather quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Shut up! Alright, I got it! I object. That was objectionable. No. Hang on, sorry ass. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Mostly because I'm curious of drama. Well, yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Yeah, nice try. I can't ask about something I didn't know. That's your job to fill us in, dumbass. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Now, you fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, why didn't you say... You didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with April May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Yeah, oof. I shouldn't have asked such a stupid question. Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ugh. Damn, I really messed up on that one, didn't I? Upstart, amateur. amateur! These accusations are ludicrous! Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. The court is adjourned. I survived! Barely? Holy shit! September 7th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Good God! Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Thank you. Really? Oh my God. I think I might be your newest fan. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Now, I'm gonna go lay down. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Hey, now listen, you. Huh? That face of his, with his wide eyes, trembling lips. Sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Well, nothing. Do I get to go home now? No. Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's... trial. The lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she learned her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I might have to go down there later. Just for some laughs. Mostly because I think it'll be hysterical. Oh, I'm absolutely doing that because I'm going to laugh my ass off. How much what about the second I walk in, she's just going to, like, have a rage. Just, ah! Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. You and my former boss. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I still call that was bullshit when she said it. I still call that, but whatever. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavements, do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, yes, I would like to! And I'm gonna... And I think I'm gonna save the episode there. This is where I'm going to end it. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe and check out the other videos I've done. If you want to see me play more horror-based games, I've done a couple of them. I'm currently working on Blair Witch, Stories Untold, and Darkwood. I have already done a full series on No One Lives Under the Lighthouse and Bloodwash. If you want to see me play something other than horror games and Phoenix Wright, I've done a couple things on some Battle Royale games if you're interested in those. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye!